This base is unlike any solo base I've built before. Featuring a Spinky style funnel, this compound is impossible for raiders to navigate their way around without being met with a turret. The base itself features a really strong stairs bunker that will throw any raider off. I've managed to pack so much storage into the core that you'll never have to worry about running out. Plus, we've got 2 fridges. Like, what more do you want? Before we jump into the tour, I want to say this footprint is heavily inspired from Spinky's latest design, but only the footprint. The rest of the base is my design. I'll make sure to leave his link in the description. So, let's jump into it. Starting off the tour, we have a nice little external TC, which you can store some loot in when you go offline if you really want to. It's also disconnectable. If you come to the front, place a foundation and a roof, disconnects just like so. Coming through our first gatehouse, we've got some nice little peaks outside and inside. Opening this door, we're met by 2 turrets directly pointing at your face. We've also got shotgun traps and little storage areas on each bit. Through here, through the funnel system, we've got obviously a turret, shotgun traps and doors. Makes it really hard for raiders. There's also another funnel system here. We've got our bedroom, turrets guarding every angle in this base. We've got planter boxes, and it's the exact same on the other side. Now, jumping up to our front door. This might be a little bit controversial for some of you. Some of you might not like to have your entrance on the second level like so, but I thought it was quite a cool addition to the base. It's guarded by a turret, and you know, it's unique. In here we've got our battery, we've got some barrels, fridge, which of course every base needs, research table, mixing table, loads of options for storage. We've got our entrance to our roof, which has some crazy peaks. We have some nice cheeky little shotgun traps and turrets guarding the roof. They're also guarding your 2 vending machines. Now there's some absolutely crazy angles on this base, so an online raid could be in your favour. Peeks down into your compound, peeks over the hills, everything. Now you can't actually squeeze through them gaps either, so it's perfect for a base like this. Moving down into our bunker. Now this bunker is actually really hard to destroy. It almost has no weaknesses. You can't push past it here. The only downside is you've got to have a little bit less storage in your core. But that's not a problem, because I've managed to cram loads of storage in here. Got campfires, cauldrons, everything you need. And that is what the bunker is held up by. And this is the tool cupboard cost. Now for a solo, it's definitely manageable. You could run this base as a duo, it might be a little bit tight, but I've designed it for solos that love playing the game, that have a lot of hours. Now this is how the bunker works. So obviously you have 2 half walls here. You're going to place a floor triangle here out of twig. Make sure your stairs are facing the right direction. Upgrade them, and you're good to go. Can't get through it. Easy as that. Are you severely lacking Rust skins? If you are, use my code LEFTYP with 2 Ys. You can get yourself a free 50 coins on rustmagic.com. Rust Magic has some really cool game modes, from case battles, where you can triple your money, upgrade with 2 spinners, a roulette wheel with 14 times slot, and a unique game called Flipper, with some really cool presets. They're also giving away 60,000 coins in their candy event, so make sure you use code LEFTYP to make sure you get yourself on that leaderboard. You can deposit with skins, credit card, PayPal, and even crypto. And when you're done, they have a huge selection of skins to withdraw from. Or, if you don't want skins, you can also cash out crypto instantly with 0% fees. They've also just added brand new slots and live games, so make sure you go check it out. You can use my code LEFTYP for a free 50 coins to try out the site. Make sure you gamble responsibly. We're going to start off this build with 2 square foundations. Make sure you place 2 half walls on the right hand side here and cover the rest in the walls. Place your wall frame on the front and cover your roofs. Slap a door down on the front, and you want to spin this back wall round so you can get your tool cupboard as close to the wall as possible. You want it on the left hand side of the base. Make sure you spin this wall back round so you can place that there. You place a wall frame in here and a door, and you want to work out of this base just like so. You can even add a workbench and everything in here. When you're ready to move on with the base, we can place a couple of triangles outside the front here. Completely cover that in with 2 roofs on the top, leaving this one open. You can use a furnace to jump up for now. On top of here, you want to create your jump down. Make sure you put a nice little shelf in the middle and cover it in with a door. You can add a door frame on the end here, that will be your entrance later, and cover the rest in. Now leaving these 2 back spots open, we can come down and start our honeycomb. Go ahead and fill in the rest of the top of the base, making sure your walls are facing the right way. And you can either leave this one here, wood, or for now, because I'm in creative, I'm just going to place a triangle floor frame here. Go ahead and add a nice 1-piece shelf here, making sure this back bit doesn't have a shelf on it, because that would be for your battery. From here, we can start on the external bits of the base. You can create yourself a nice, easy little jump up, temporary one for now, until you're ready to move on to this bit. From here, we're going to go 1 square foundation, 1 triangle, 2 triangles on either side, and place another triangle on each one of them. You can then go square on each side of that, and we're going to circle round with triangles, delete this one, and place another one. You can then delete these 2 triangles. Same on this side, 2 triangles, delete, triangle, delete. Go ahead and place 3 triangles, 1 high on the other side, and that's what it should look like. So currently the 2 triangles are not connected to the other bit. So what we need to do is completely connect this all up with walls and half walls. Just like so. That is now connected to each other. The same on this side. 2 walls, 1 window, 2 half walls, and a roof. As you'll be able to see, this is not currently connected to the base. To connect it up to the base, you want to place 2 wall frames here, with a roof and a square. That is now connected to the base. Easy as that. Now you want to do the exact same on the other side. This is currently what your base should look like. From here, we're going to start on our external TCs. You want to go 7 squares out, cap it off with a triangle. From this triangle, come back in half moons until you reach the base, and you shouldn't be able to place the last ones. You should have these 3 triangles here, and you can go 1 square and 2 triangles out. Delete these triangles, and we can then go 4 squares, 3 triangles, and delete the squares. From here, we can make our external TC with 3 walls, 2 doors, all the roofs, and then on this bit here, you want 2 half walls. This will allow us to make it disconnectable TC. Connect it up with floor frames, just like so. And you want to do the exact same for the other side. Just to show you it's disconnectable, there you go. Do the exact same for the other side. Now from this point we can start working on the shooting floor of our base. So coming up to where I'm stood now, right in front of your front door, you're going to need to place a half wall here. So to do that, we need to go down here, place a wall frame underneath to give stability, and we can place this half wall with a wall frame on top of it. You can then connect a floor to it. Place a low wall just under it like so, that will create a nice peak. Do the same on this side. For these ones, you want to place triangles on each corner and a doorway in front of it. From here you can place your triangle roofs in each section. On top of here we can place 3 windows and a roof, and you want a ramp inside. Now you want to place your windows first because the ramp will stop you placing the windows. Go ahead and place a roof on top of each of your doorways. And you can place a low wall on each side of this. Now coming out to the other side of the base, we can place a little bit of honeycomb here, which will allow us to do a few more peaks. You want to go one wall, one low wall. You can then place wall frames on top of that and a triangle with a roof on top of it, just like so. On top of it you can place 2 low walls and a roof. That'll be for your vending machines later. Go ahead and place a couple of wall frames. This would be for your windmills. Do that on both sides. That's what the base should look like currently. We can now carry on with the rest of our peaks here, filling in the roofs, and place three windows on top. Them 2 roofs should connect to each other, and we can place the wall frames on each of these. We can now go and make our little turret pods, which are pretty self-explanatory. You want to do the exact same for the other side. From here we can move on to our external TCU pods. Now after you've done both of these TC pods, I'm going to move on to the upgrades and everything else like the deployables on the base. Now I'm not going to talk through the whole of this. It's all pretty self-explanatory. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I shall see you lot in the next one. Peace. Now with these upgrades, I'm not showing you me upgrading them, just slow down the video and see what I've upgraded here. And the winner from last video's skins is this guy here. I can't read your name. Make sure you message me on Discord and I'll be sure to give you your skins. See you in the next one. Peace.